Guys, well, firstly, a very good morning to all and welcome to the auction here of number 1 Patricia Street here in Box Hill. On behalf of the owners as well as Buxton Real Estate in Box, we'd like to wish you the best of luck in your endeavours to secure such a magnificent home. Guys, my name's Yuen. I'll be your auctioneer, and together with Kahlen, we've been the listing and marketing agents assisting you with all your inspections and inquiries. And together with a team here, Calvin, Jim, Demi is here as well. We're here to help you buy. All you need to do is bid. It is that simple. Make sure you hold the highest bid at all times, and subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price, I will announce that we're on the market. We sell to the highest bidder. I'll call it once, twice, third and final call. And once the contract falls, guys, the property is deemed sold. No late bids, no late offers can be accepted past that point. If in the scenario where we do not reach our vendor's reserve, very simple, we will pass in and we will negotiate with a party that holds that highest bid. They'll have that first right to come in, they'll speak to the owners, and they will buy the home. You're going to miss out, buyers, if you do not hold that highest bid. Now, on top of our on-site bidding today, we do have some parties that have requested to bid via our online auction platform. My colleague Calvin, he'll be monitoring those bids. If he calls out a bid, it'll be placed by one of those parties that have inspected the home. They've registered their details to bid with us today. Now, I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the home after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, they do have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll be indicating bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders causing major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. And it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they permit vendor bids. If and when I place a vendor bid, I'll announce it clearly by stating the words vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, those are the rules in which we bid and buy in the state of Victoria. The property that we offer for your competition, once again, buyers, is number 1 Patricia Street here in the absolute thriving suburb of Box Hill, whereby we sell to you today via an unconditional auction contract, which means it's void of any cooling off period. 10% deposit is due and payable. Balance at a preference for 60 days, but opening it out to 90 days if they get too involved. And buyers, if you have had any variations to those terms, deposits that have been checked and agreed upon by the owners, please bid on those terms and deposits, buyers. Now, before we get into the bidding part, just going to briefly go over this home with you, this opportunity, and to remind you what a golden opportunity you have in front of you, buyers, to purchase into the highly sought after Carmarthen Street precinct, buyers. Homes in the area, they are highly sought after, but they are rarely offered to the market, buyers. The owners, they've been here for close to 30 years, and that should give you some confidence that when you do live in here, why would you want to sell? Why would you want to leave when everything is around you, buyers? All the amenities, all the infrastructure within a short walk or a drive away from here, buyers. Whether it is, guys, you've got the Carmarthen Park literally as your backyard. That's there for you to enjoy. Surrey Park, you've got Aqualink, you've got zoning for Box Hill High School, a short walk to the local Audi shop, which will soon become your favourite shopping destination. And zoning for the Box Hill High School, as I've said, walk to Box Hill Centro, everything there for you, guys. All the shops, groceries, train, tram, hospital, it is there for you in Box Hill. And with the suburb having experienced great demand, great capital growth in recent years, you can be assured your purchase today will be an absolutely wise one, buyers, and to the home itself, absolutely spectacular, buyers. The owners, they've spared no expense to update it, to renovate it, which means all you need to do is move in and enjoy. All the hard work has been done for you, buyers. It still retains those period character, charm, all the hallmark features of the home that you'd expect, buyers, blended together with a modern day comfort as well to suit the growing family. All the living area, spacious, generous bedrooms, all the accommodation, open plan living that is there for you and the family to enjoy, buyers. As I said, buyers, you've seen the home, you love it. This location is absolutely spectacular. You've had your free coffee, you've braved the cold. Now's the opportunity to bid and buy. We're going to throw it over to you now, buyers. Opening bid, opening offer now, buyers, for number 1 Patricia Street here in Buxton. We're in your hands now, buyers. Just a fair and reasonable opening bid is all we ask for. You must bid to buy. It is that simple. Throw your hat in the ring, buyers. Just a fair and reasonable bid will get us underway, buyers. Opening bid or offer. It started with a vendor bid. That means you need a bid above me. You're right here, right now. Your opportunity to purchase is here now, buyers. Opening bid or offer The owners are here to sell, but we need your participation to get us the green light, buys. 1.5, welcome you to the bidding there, sir. A bit light on, but I tell you what, you're 1.5 million ahead of the competition, at $1,500,000 down. Let's call it, say, a 50 rise from there. But if you want to round us up to 1.6, that would be a bit better at $1,500,000 now. Standing across the road, let's call it 1.55 or 1.56. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. 1.56. How about 1.6, sir? $1,560,000 now. Standing next to Kahlen. Two of you in it already should give you some confidence with your bidding and buying at $1,560,000 now. Let's call it 1.6. Anything from our registered online bidders there, Calvin, at $1,560,000 now, holding that highest bid. Let's call it 165, round us up. If you're here to purchase, you need to let me know right now, buys at $1,560,000 now. We're going to call it first time buys, 1.56. Second call now, buys at $1,560,000. Third call now, buys at $1,560,000. Buys just getting to the starting price of our quote, buys still offering you great value, great buying at this level, buys. The home itself, move in and enjoy. Nothing to do, buys at $1,560,000. Standing next to Kahlen there. Your opportunity to buy is right now. Let's round this up to 165. At $1,560,000 now, buys. Think about the home, the location, everything on offer here for you guys at $1,560,000 now, guys. If you do not engage in our auction, you risk having the property passed into that buyer there. They're going to come in, they'll buy the home for a price you'd happily pay for at $1,560,000 now. Anything from our online bidding there, Calvin, let them know. They're in the comfort of their home at $1,560,000 now. Let's call it 1.6. Anyone in the crowd waiting, holding back buyers at $1,560,000 now. I'll call it again just so you clear buys at $1,560,000. First time buyers at 1.56. Second call now buyers at $1,560,000. Third call now buyers at $1,560,000 now. 1.6, welcome you to the bidding there, sir, as well. Real you in it now, guys, at $1,600,000 now. Let's call it another 50 on top, Kahlen. How about it? At $1,600,000 now. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. Three parties engaging. More is welcome to jump in, guys, at $1,600,000 now. Hang on in there, sir. You're doing well at 1.6. How about our starting bidder? Kahlen, your buyer there. Let him come in just to throw one bid today at $1,600,000 now. Let's go to 50. Show me here to buy the home, sir, at $1,600,000 now. Holding that highest bid. Let's go to 1,650, guys. We're done. Finished and silent buys at that level at $1,600,000 now. 161. How about we go 20 at least? 20. 20. You're in a stronger position, ma'am. Want to help you buy it? Which one undersell your 50? 162. 20. There we go. Put the advice. 1,620. 50, sir. How about it? 1,620 now. Four parties in it now should give you much more confidence buys. At $1,600. At $20,000 now. 50, sir. Haven't forgotten about our starter next to Demi Kahlen there as well at $1,620,000. Let's go to 1,650. If you're here to buy the home, you need to bid. Can't make that any more simple than that, buys at $1,620,000 now. Should give you confidence, buys. We've got parties engaging, multiple interest here, buys, but you've got to let me know, buys, if you want to buy the home, you need to bid, buys, at $1,620,000 now. We're going to call it first time, second time buys at $1,620,000 now. Third call now buys at $1,620,000. 40, 1,640. How about 60, ma'am? At $1,640,000 now. Back in front now, sir, at $1,640,000 now. 60, ma'am. How about it? At 1,640 now. Let's go to 166 or round us up to 1.7 if you will. At $1,640,000 now. A bit quiet over here. All the action's over here at $1,640,000 now, buyers. 660, ma'am. Just need to raise my hand. At 1,640, it's with you, sir. Hang on in, you're doing well. Any interest, any late interest, let me know right now, guys. You risk having the property being passed into this buyer here. They're going to come in and speak to our owners first at $1,640,000 now. Anything from our online bidders there, Calvin? They're in the comfort of their home at $1,640,000 now. We're going to call it 3 times. First time buyers, 1,640. Second time buyers at $1,640,000. Third call now buyers at $1,640,000. Another 20 there, ma'am. Maybe Denny, if you can just maybe check with the lady there in the black and the red there. Just $1,640,000. Denny's just coming over to give you some assistance, ma'am, and to help you buy this home at $1,640,000 now. They're not going to be buying the home. They'll be back on realestate.com thinking, why didn't I buy this home when I had that opportunity? At $1,640,000. Another 20 on top, ma'am. Yes? 10. Take a 10 if they get too involved. At $1,640,000.
Do you take 10?
I'll take a 10. 50. Stephen overhead. Yes, 1,650. 1,650, 10 to you as well, sir, if they get you in. Round us up to 170 if you will. At $1,650,000 now with our highest bidder there. On the market and selling now, guys, which means there's no going back, guys. We're on the market. We sell to the highest bidder at $1,650,000 now. Standing next to Demi, we're going to be selling, guys. We're on the market. Sold sticker will be going on the board, guys. No late bids, no late offers, guys. We'll call it 3 times and then knock it down. Property is gone, guys, at $1,650,000 now. First time. Second time, third call now, guys, at $1,650,000 now. If you have any interest to buy the home, you've got to let me know right now, guys, at $1,650,000 now with Demi and her buyer. Just going to make it clear now, guys, we're on the market. We're going to sell to the highest bidder. If you do not buy this home, have a look what else is available, guys, at $1,650,000 now. Anything there, sir? You wouldn't miss out for $10,000, would you, sir? You're so close. Finish line in sight at $1,650,000 now with Demi and Obaya. We're going to call it 3 times. Property will be sold, guys, and you'll think, why didn't I bid? I had that opportunity to purchase it at $1,650,000 now with Demi and Obaya. We'll call it 3 times. Any interest over here, across the road still. Your opportunity to buy into this exclusive area, buys at $1,650,000 now. We done. Finished and silent, buys at $1,650,000 now. Another 10 to see you win, sir. Now's the time you're going to bid, sir. If you do not bid, we will sell the home. You're going to miss out, sir. At $1,650,000 now. Take 10 to see you win. Everyone's looking at you, sir. No pressure. Let's do it. Just need to raise the hand, nod of the head at $1,650,000 now. We're going to sell today, sir. Let them know, Jim. They're going to miss out at $1,650,000. Any increments above this point will buy you the home. Conversations being had. Still interest there. Work your magic there. Jim and Kahlen at $1,650,000 now. We sure. You've given up your Saturday mornings. You've come here to buy the home. Let me know right now, guys, at $1,650,000 now. Anything there, Jim? Let them know. Can't hold it in for much longer. We're going to sell it at $1,650,000 now. This is still great value. Great buying at this level at $1,650,000 now. We're going to sell it. Callen, if you can just check with everyone, make sure that they've dusted. No more bids, buys at $1,650,000 now. Conversations being had. Give them a moment. Appreciate your patience, ma'am. If we were selling your home, we'd do exactly the same for you at $1,650,000 now. We'd be sure, sir. Not even 1,000 can tempt you in. You're sure, sir? Not even 1,000 can tempt you in. Thank you for your participation, sir. I'll give you a moment to think about it. You are allowed to change your mind at options, though, at $1,650,000 now. We're going to call it 3 times. First time buyers, $1,650,000. Second time buyers at $1,650,000. Third call now buyers at $1,650,000. Oh no, sure. Done, dusted at $1,650,000. Any interest over here, across the road? You're going to miss out on this opportunity at $1,650,000, and when you can't find a home that offers you all of this, you'll think, why didn't I bid, buyers? At $1,650,000. Any increments above this point will buy you the home. It'll put you in the box seat at $1,650,000 now. Kahlen, if you can just check with everyone, make sure that our due diligence for our owners. They wouldn't miss out for this home at this level, would they, buyers? At $1,650,000 now with Demi and Avaya. Any interest over there? Just going to make it absolutely clear, buyers. We're going to be selling today. We're on the market. There's no late bids. There's no late offers past this point. At $1,650,000 now. Anything from our previous bidders, our starting bidder, at $1,650,000 now. Kahlen, we sure checked with everyone, done our due diligence for our owners at $1,650,000 now. Just appreciate your patience, man. Just give us a few more moments just to check with everyone, make sure we've done our due diligence for our owners at $1,650,000. Going to make it absolutely clear. If you're here to buy the home, you need to let me know right now, buyers, at $1,650,000. We sure, Kahlen, Jim, any of those buyers over there, they done, dusted. If you can just make sure, Kahlen, give me the okay at $1,650,000 now for this exceptional family home, buyers. Any late interest, any offers past this point, buyers, we're going to sell it. Give you a few more moments to think about your position, buyers. At $1,650,000 now with Demi and Avaya. We're going to be selling today now. Anything there, Jim, Kahlen? We sure? I think they're still having a few conversations back there. Are they absolutely done? Any interest down there? I'll take any increments past this point. Just make sure you double check with them, Kahlen. Anyone else in the crowd waiting to throw out the last minute bid, buyers at $1,650,000. We sure, done, finished and signed at 1.65. Anything there, Kahlen? Just going to let me know. In, out, on the fence, still thinking about it. Give me something, buyers, at $1,650,000. I'll give you 1 minute. Absolutely, I will. I'll give you more if you require it, ma'am. At $1,650,000. Just ask you to hang on there, ma'am. Jim, maybe if you just check with these buyers over here at $1,650,000. Any interest, any questions, please check with Jim. Give you a moment to think about it at $1,650,000. Anything there, Kahlen? No, thank you. At 1.65, but we're going to give this buyer here just a moment to make some checks and due diligence. And we ask for your patience, ma'am, at $1,650,000 now. Any buyers with any interest, questions, please seek out any of the team members. They're here to help you with your bidding and buying at $1,650,000 now. Once again, buyers, the home itself, the location, everything here, ticking all the boxes here for you and your family, buyers. If you miss out on this opportunity, what else is available, buyers, at $1,650,000 now? Any interest there? Any questions? We're at $1,650,000 now. Any increments above this point will put you in the box seat to buy the home, ma'am. At 1.65. It is an unconditional sale, that is correct. Buying at auctions, it is unconditional, no cooling off there at $1,650,000 now, but it's a great home and you wouldn't want to miss out on this opportunity, ma'am. We're at 1.65. How about another 10 to see you win? It's not much to think about, sir. Have a look at the home, the location. Everything here supporting your purchase at $1,650,000 now. A moment to think about it, a moment to ponder, but walk away with no regrets, ma'am, from here at $1,650,000 now. We sure. Another 10, sir. 10 to see you win. Family conference here, everyone's kind of looking at you. No pressure though, at $1,650,000. 10, yes. Walk away from here with no regrets. Don't want to miss out on this opportunity, ma'am. At $1,650,000. Whilst they're waiting, anyone else can jump in at any time, buyers. Any increments. But I suggest we go in a bit stronger. 10, sir. 10, ma'am. It's going to sell for a price you'd happily pay for at 1.65. We sure. Done. Happy to walk away? Thank you for your confirmation at 1,650,000. You are allowed to change your minds at auctions though, at 1.65 though. Any interest buys from this point at 1.65. First time, second time, third time now buys at $1,650,000 now. Now we're sure? Conversation's still being had until you tell me maybe you're categorically out. Maybe until you walk away, I don't know, at $1,650,000 now. I think we've done our due diligence for our owners, given everyone that opportunity to consider their positions at 1.65. Give you about another 10 seconds to let me know now, buyers, at $1,650,000. First time, second time, third and final time, buyers, at $1,650,000 now. Property at 1 Patricia Street in Buxton is going to be selling. Property is selling. You sure, Kahlen, anything there? Not even a 5 or a 10? Any increments above this point? Well, ma'am, looks like you're in the box seat. Get ready to celebrate. Property is selling. Selling today now, buyers. Congratulations, ma'am. The property is sold to you. Welcome to the neighbourhood there, ma'am. Thank you for your attendance. And have a lovely weekend. If we can be of any assistance, please reach out to the team members. Thank you and have a lovely weekend.